to try to cobble together our existing laws into a framework that that is still workable under the Supreme Court's new regime. So again, I mean, if we're not willing to respond as a legislature to the Citizens United decision, then we have to have some mechanism for ensuring that Wisconsin citizens know who in our elections who's playing it. And I think that's very appropriately under the GAB's purview, just as the GAB is responsible for ensuring that all of us as elected officials and candidates are reporting who's running our campaigns.
Well, I'm not sure, Representative Roy, that our campaign finance law has been torn to shreds in Wisconsin. I think we all are pretty much under the same requirements that we were under before Citizens United. I guess our point on JCRAR was this particular rule went way beyond current campaign finance law. And secondly, we felt that that's where the line is drawn for GAB right now under current campaign finance law. Do you have anything to say?
You summed it up.
Any other questions? Representative Zimmerman, please.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I don't know. I know when individuals make contributions to our campaigns, we have them give us their name and address, and if it hits $50 or so, we also ask for their employer information. So I don't understand why not have organizations do the same that we already have individuals do when they contribute to our campaign. Don't you agree?
Well, to define a corporation as any individual, that's the problem. You know, as far as people that contribute to our campaigns, we are registered as candidates, and therefore all of that information is made public. The question is, again, where do you draw the line? And JCRA felt we're drawing the line with current campaign finance law in Wisconsin. And again, I mean, if someone feels there's a way to craft a bill that would address corporations, I certainly think they're welcome to do that in the legislature. And I also would point out that the American Civil Liberties Union are registered as neutral on our actions on JCRA. They had some real concerns about inhibiting First Amendment rights. And so we're trying to do a balancing act here. We felt that GAB went way beyond balance with this rule. And that any similar rules that they would try to craft would go beyond the balance as well. So again, a specific piece of legislation of how to address this would certainly be welcome if someone wants to come up with that, but that's not our place on JCRA. We have oversight of the various state agencies, and that's what we did when we objected to the rule on the basis of our statutes, which said if it imposes an undue hardship, and that's certainly what this rule did.